Watsonx Code Assistant for Z is a new generative AI assisted product that helps to accelerate mainframe application modernization. It enables enterprise agility and increases the developer productivity throughout the application development lifecycle. So this works in a 4 different phases. First of all, this tool helps you to understand the program, what it does in terms of a documentation, and with the help of the call graph, we can able to understand the dependencies and try to select the piece of the code, refactor it along with its dependencies to keep it into a separate the code and try to transform that into Java equivalent. And the after transform, the generated code can be validated with the help of the test cases and then confirm that and you can accept the generated code. So in a way, it helps you to increase the developer productivity. So let us quickly get into the what's the next demo. So now we are into VS Code Editor window where we have opened up application called this and which we are going to demonstrate with the Code Assistant for Z. So let me say, for example, here is the piece of the code which we like to understand what it does and automatically refactor and transform. So select the piece of the code and try to understand your detailed explanation. What's the next code system for Z? Get the detailed explanation of it, and it tries to open up another tab and gives you the explanation of this code. And you also have an option to add these as in comments, and it becomes a documentation for your code. So this, in a way, this gives you the complete understanding and documentation. We like to refactor this. So your refactor assisted with the help of this one, you choose this one. It helps you to give you the complete call graph of how these programs are connected with the other code and the data store. And whenever you wanted to do some select this particular data store, how this is impacting from other piece of the code, you can try to understand. So before refactoring, you will try to understand the dependencies and go for refactor and try to understand your, this is a particular example where we are trying to identify the condition statements, and with respect to this condition, we wanted to segregate your code, slice this into new service, and this is trying to get you all your dependencies. In a refactor, helps you to select the piece of the code along with your dependencies. So this is your refactored code. So the refactored code we wanted to transform into Java. So this is actually you wanted to generate your Java classes, which help you to generate your Java classes. And this is your AI generated code. So now the generated code need to be validated. So you have a validation assistant which will help you to generate your test cases of your COBOL and the equivalent Java. So in such a way that you can try to understand your the test cases and you will finally accept the changes. So the validation assistant equally performs the test cases. So both COBOL and Java test cases have been performed, and your the generated transform Java code is semantically working as similar to your COBOL code, and you can finally accept your transform data. So in a way, Watsonx Code Assistant for Z helps you to increase your productivity, developers' productivity, and helps us to get into your mainframe modernization journey. Thank you so much.